Sometimes it feels like you're going around in circles, trying as hard as you can, but not making any progress. I've been trying to make it as a DJ for almost 20 years, so trust me, I know. But this applies to anyone, no matter what your goal is. Anyway, I think I've figured out the truth to finding success. I'm going to share it with you. So someone asked me a question on a Q&A the other day. They said, what was it that made you progress so fast? Was there a standout moment that made you progress so fast in the last couple of years? And it made me think, I'd never really thought about this before. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized everyone needed to hear this answer. Picture the starting line of a marathon. There's thousands of people all around you. That's where you are when you start out chasing success. And everyone's there getting ready to run. Everyone's just trying to fight for their own space. The race starts and you go for it. You give it everything you've got, but you're still just one of the pack. There's too many people around you. You can't break through. You keep running and the people start to spread out. Some of them have actually quit. They just couldn't bring themselves to carry on running anymore. But you keep going, mile after mile. 10 miles go by, and now you've got space around you. You're running at the same pace you were at the start. You're using the same amount of effort, but now every step seems to count more. You're just that little bit closer to the end. Everything matters. After 20 miles, more and more runners have dropped out. You're looking around you, and there's not that many people left. And suddenly you think, shit, I might actually have a chance of winning this thing. But the crazy part is, you're not a better runner than any of those other people who were there at the start. You just never quit. You never even gave yourself the option to quit. The effort hasn't changed. The pace hasn't changed. But now every step counts so much more. The people either side of the track are cheering for you. You're the hero. Go on, you can do it. About 10 years ago, I started my marathon. I started taking my craft seriously, like really seriously. Working every day. I'd wake up in the morning, work, get feedback, work some more, make revisions, work some more. I found the thing that I would do all day, every day until it killed me. I was making music 8 hours a day and DJing all night. The amount of work that I was putting in was crazy, but I wasn't being heard. Nobody cared. Nobody would show up to my DJ sets. Nobody would listen to the music. At times it was frustrating, but every so often, the universe would throw me a bone and just give me something that would give me that glimmer of hope. So I kept running. Fast forward 10 years later, I release a song and it gets millions of streams. Thousands of people show up to watch me DJ and millions of people watch my videos online. But the big secret is, I'm not working any harder than I was when nobody cared. I'm not doing anything differently, but everything I do now has so much more impact. People are interested, people care. The effects of compounding are insane. Compounding on skills, compounding on reputation, and compounding on reach. But compounding takes time and consistency. Sure, there are some lucky shots along the way, but fortune favors the brave, and you get a lot luckier the harder you go.